Time now to talk sports, and unfortunately, Arsenal couldn't make it to the finals of the Europa League Championship. But it's been a good week for you, George Adu Jr. First off, your Chelsea made it to the finals of the Champions League, and Prisek won Greater Accra. Let's be clear, it's Greater Accra Regional Champions. The national competition is yet to happen, but it's okay. We give you the bragging rights.
But actually, the thing about the is that we are not too interested in the regional championships. We actually win it. It's almost like an involuntary reaction or that we get. So we don't really think about it. We don't go into regional championships to want to make ourselves proud. It's just a buy. It actually happens. That's why we're winning that. We are concerned more about the national, where we want to win 10 on a row before anyone gets to number 7. So
you're blue through and through.
That's just how we got. Don't be surprised. We'll sanction the boys. When you win regional championship, don't grant interviews because we don't really mind.
George, please, let's talk sports now. Enough of the bragging.
Okay, yes, that's good. So how Arsenal could not score a goal yesterday. They just needed a goal. They just needed a goal against Villarreal. A 1-0 result would have qualified them to the Europa League final. And now we're wondering which competition in Europe Arsenal can participate in next season, because they are not qualifying for the Champions League. That's a fact. They are now not qualifying the Europa League. So perhaps the Super League was going to be the place where they will be, but even that's not possible as well. So Arsenal are left with just playing in the English Premier League. And this is happening for the first time in 25 years. So the questions have begun. Do they need to sack Mikel Arteta? I mean, that's the next question they're asking. Is the problem Mikel Arteta? Is it the players, underperforming? What exactly is the problem? So later on Touchline, we have a little discussion there. And I told you that we are worried about Arsenal because Thomas Partey is with Arsenal. And so we want to see Arsenal do well just because the Ghanaian is there as well. So I think it's a deeper discussion. But do you think they have to go towards looking at the coach?
I'm not sure. I think Arteta
as demonstrated in Chelsea's case that Lampard was premature for the job.
I think Arteta has done a good job. You were the one who follows the sports news religiously.
There's money to put the team together, but the results are not looking good. And at least you have to be in Europe. I mean, that is something that
doesn't Mourinho's AS Roma give them a tough time? Has Jose started work there?
I mean, they're Villarreal. He hasn't started. He started.
Oh, Villarreal rather.
Yeah, Villarreal.
So
that's Unai Emery, the former coach. What? So this is it. They sacked Unai Emery for Arteta. Arteta is Unai Emery is in charge of Villarreal. Now. And Villarreal make it to the final at the expense of Arsenal. Okay,
but was AS Roma playing a game yesterday or this
AS Roma played against Manchester United. They won by 3-2, but because of a heavy first leg loss, they couldn't make it to the final. Yes, that is Mourinho's team, but he's going to start working after. After the preseason, where the new season begins, that's where he's going to get into.
George, I know that there's a lot more to discuss, but help me understand how people badmouth Mourinho, but less than a month after he's sacked from one job, he gets another. He just seems to be so valuable.
So the magic card in Europe is, if you have a good history when it comes to European competitions, you always get a job. Mourinho has won domestic titles everywhere he has been. In Portugal, in Italy, in Spain, and in England. He can't go wrong. You sacked him from Spurs. I mean, he was sacked from Spurs 6 days to a final. And if you look at the record of the Carabao Cup final, Jose Mourinho was there 4 times and won all. And he's the only guy who can take the trophy away from Pep Guardiola. So even at Spurs, he was going to win the trophy there. At Manchester United, when we said it was all bad, he won Europa League, he won a League Cup. You know what I'm saying? At Chelsea, he won a league again. He's won 3 times. So you don't like him, but he's still got a lot on his CV to tell the world that he can do it. He's won the Champions League twice. I mean, you know that with FC Porto and with Inter Milan. So what else do you want from a manager? Let's see if he can get the job done at Roma.
All right, quickly in 30 seconds. Tell us what to look forward to.
Good weekend. We'll start with the La Liga title race. I saw Gomez in his Barcelona jersey. It's good because there's a fight out there. It could be Barcelona, it could be Real Madrid, it could be Atletico Madrid. So all the games, we're keeping eyes on that. Then I'll tell you that in England, Manchester City could be crowned champions because we are having the first leg of the Champions League final when Manchester City play against Chelsea. You understand what I mean? They will play again on the 29th of May. And then but find out, Bayern Munich can also be crowned champions if they can win the game. Leipzig are right behind them. And then in France, there's a serious battle between Paris Saint-Germain and Lille. Aside that, if you love boxing, Alvarez is up, Canelo Alvarez is up against Saunders. We'll be discussing that. If you love your Formula One, we're going to Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix. And these are the games to look forward to. The big one, Manchester.
And all the updates.
And Ghana Premier League, of course.
Yeah. All the updates on the sporting action will be on the Joy Sports page on myjoyonline.com. You can also get onto myjoyonline.com. You get entertainment news, business news, politics, everything news is there. But that's how we wrap up this edition. We're grateful that you can make time to join us. There's more news, like I said, when you log on to myjoyonline.com. Also on our social media platforms, JoyNews on TV, on Facebook and on Twitter. My work here is done. Mapito CBD is next with JoyNews Interactive. Enjoy your weekend.